Hang
The
on.
veteran just said he was trying to join.
Now we're live. Have him try it again, please.
Thank you, veteran.
I
And
just
I'm gonna say here.
I added you, but I didn't hit start.
Well,
I'm
next
so.
time we know.
Next time we know. I want to look.
Yeah, and I can see myself there. That's
He's
fantastic.
okay. Good. All right.
Well, that's a good part of the conversation where we're discovering Scott's origins.
Man.
Do you want to go over through
Yeah.
it again?
We can. We got one person on. So if you, whoever is watching, if you could type in the comments so we like who you are, so we know. This is
It's
part
potentially
of.
better, and
Is it better? I'm
potentially
trying.
I'm doxing him.
I'm gonna zoom, or even just give a thumbs up or something. We
Let
have
me
two
ask you
people.
directly, Mr. Veteran.
So real quick, we'll do this. Anyone here who's listening, you're kind of helping Guillermo and I proof this out. So there we go.
I think there's also some delay between
Is there
some
some late?
latency between
Okay.
the stream and us talking, so they're
Okay.
gonna receive it a little bit later on. Because I'm saying
Okay.
like the things that I'm doing is the things that I was doing a few in the past. So
Okay.
there's something to account to.
Battern, can you type in the word
She likes voice very
bat?
professional. Well, I just like him. That's the only way I like. Because he likes me back. That's the point he doesn't want you to know.
Can you and you can see their conversation or their
Yeah.
okay. So Battern, type in the word bat, please. Where this way we'll
We
know
see
what
Walter
kind of a
Goodson.
latency we're looking at here.
Oh, that was pretty fast, actually.
Okay, not bad. Awesome. You're
Also, hello,
lucky.
Stan. Don't want to, Stan to feel left out.
Yep.
Stan the man.
Hey guys, by the way, if I would have accepted you onto this live, you all would have gotten doxxed. So I sent like the wrong link, so that was on me. So that's why you were like, how come he's not letting us in? Because you would have been on candid camera, baby.
There was a time when Mr. Battern was on a talk and he forgot, and he was also in the boat, so he jumps in shirtless, pointing at
That
camera.
that I'd love to see that.
I don't think you would.
I mean, maybe not. Oh God.
It's brutal here in Europe, and especially here in Portugal during the summertime. It gets really, really hot,
Yeah.
and houses aren't really prepared for it. I know that most places in the U.S. just have AC. My house does not have ACs, and I refuse to buy AC or a fan. It's just
Nice.
part of the character. You just I came in with a
Came in with
shirt
your shirt
off.
off. Well, I'm glad we didn't have your camera activated then, because that would have been, I don't know, maybe scary. I don't know. All right.
And thank you everyone for joining in and tuning
Yeah,
in.
we
You guys are
appreciate
literally helping us setting this up, like Scott said a few
you
ago.
are. We're gonna. Opens up a lot of doors, but you're. Wait a minute, Guillermo. What, did you change rooms or something? Your background looks different.
Oh yeah, I don't have the plants no more. I mean, I have the
Ah,
plants, but I just put them back in place. I thought it's not really worth it for the gag, but I'll do it next time when you do like the full on echo interview. I'll
yeah,
make sure to have all of the plants in the background.
that's right. I'll have something else back here, but it's windy, huh?
Yeah,
All
here
right.
is windy too. That's actually curious. So
You
far
live in the
apart,
same
like
country,
Scotty's
right?
US.
How close do you guys live
Oh,
to each other?
what was Battern saying was windy, or are you saying that
Yeah.
it's windy?
No, Battern.
Oh, I see, I see. Portugal is a relatively small country. I'm trying to compare it to states in the US. It's probably like New York and Virginia put together.
Yeah. Hey, G,
It's
check
very, very small.
your. Can you check your interview chat?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good. Can
Last message I have is Mr. Battern saying, I shaved my head and have a massive beard, so it's quite intimidating.
wow. Are you able to
I
see?
don't know what compels him to write these thoughts.
Because he knows we can't call. Well, I'll put you on camera, Battern, if you want. Go ahead. We'll do it. Let's go.
That is what is very private. Mr.
Come on.
Battern is very very private. I mean, he would with the lion mask as he did once in a panel. We have the
Hey.
amazing story of Battern going to a live event, and he was asked if he wanted to co-host. So he doesn't show his face then, knew that it would be recorded. So he
Yeah.
showed with one of those plastic masks of a lion,
Oh
and it was the
man.
most intimidating thing that I've ever seen.
Put the
It was
mask
stuff
on.
from nightmares.
Jesus, put the mask on and we'll put you on camera. That way you won't be doxxed. But guys, if
Good
you
proposal.
can send the link to the live stream out, let's see if I'd like to see if we can get more people joining. And then if you have we have 7 people right now. We'd really like, guys, do us a favor if you're watching right now, like drop us a question or make a comment. Oh, Stan, I missed Stan. How come? Sorry, Stan. I didn't mean to miss you.
Send the man.
Yeah.
How could you?
But I know, smacked me upside the head. So Guillaume, can you check your interview chat? Maybe if you could send me a quick response.
Oh, I see. This is the wait. Which one is the interview chat? It's
Uh,
the. Oh, I see. It's the private one, right?
yes,
Okay, okay. I'll try.
there it is. Okay,
See it. Okay, okay.
perfect. All right. I just want to make sure that worked both ways. So now we've got both up and going. That's perfect. So here it comes. You ready for this, Guillaume? So Batter, and you've subscribed to the channel, right? Because we're going to be doing a lot more Brave, Bat, Echo. I mean, everyone who's
You
not,
have left
join in.
pattern too.
See how I did that there?
That's pretty good.
Stan,
You're natural at it.
Stan, let's go. How many we got people watching? We've got 7 people watching. That's all we got.
It's pretty good, honestly. Especially for a test run, 7 people, it's amazing.
I'll take it, man. It's public too, so anyone could pop in. You know what I mean? Now I learned that. So that actually, because that's what we're going to want anyway, I think too. For the most part, having people like from all over the place jump in, and I'm not recording it though. That's the thing. I've decided not to record. I'm just streaming it
Well,
right
while
now.
we're here, Scott, what is the plan for long term or medium term or even short term of these style of interviews or conversations? What is your plan for them?
In regards to like Bat and Echo and all that stuff, or just in general?
Just in general, I think it's overall important to see like
Well,
what's
what
the
I'd like to
trajectory.
do is be able to take these interviews, because I could actually set up a destination where this goes to Twitter or
Like
LinkedIn.
we do with Brave Talk
Right.
on the Better Community calls on
Right.
Tuesdays.
Yeah. So this can actually now there's also like there's spaces I'm able to do. It's called Loop Back. I'm not sure if you've heard of it. It's a software. It's sort of like it takes the place of like having a Roadcaster Pro or something, but I may not even need to do that, because if I can stream, then I can run it on YouTube and Twitter. I did it with the last one I did a few days ago. I did one about 50 minutes in regards to like, will Bitcoin hit 100,000? This was before everyone sold off and decided to take some profits and go partying over the weekend. Bad earn. Every day is a weekend for Bad earn, I think. Man,
He's always on vacation in Portugal.
I probably would have to have an extra stomach sewn onto me if I went out and started having some cocktails with Bad earn, and I think I'd have no choice.
Well, the good thing is that your wallet won't suffer because he will buy them for you.
Oh, that's even better. Take the Patron down, please. Let's do some top shelf stuff. What is this? Can we all be live?
So for like so now we're testing the waters, and you want to test the communication overall, like this the reach that we can achieve
Yeah.
with this type of format. So
Yeah.
what are like guests that you have in mind, or conversations that you want to have, or overall the topics that you want to discuss here?
Well, I'd really like to. I mean, this opens now that we're proofing this out. And guys, by the way, this is going to be pretty raw. The way, like, we're going to set up backdrops and overlays, and it's really going to be professional, even more than what it is. And we thank you for the kind words. But I don't know. I have to sit and think like I think it'd be nice to try to get some movers in the crypto space on here. Once the my reach on this channel grows, because we're at 982 subscribers right now. The road to get to 1,000. That's kind of where I'm headed to, and then go from there. But the more reach we have here, plus with everything else, to expose people to Brave, the Brave browser and Bat and everything within that ecosystem and all the rewards and Echo and anything else that we're doing. I'd like to maybe, depending on who, again, the person doesn't necessarily have to be doxxed on camera. Like you could shut your camera off, G, and we could still have this done. Like you could put up an image or like a big bat or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or
You know
even
what I
use a
mean?
VTuber, one of those anime girls. For Battern would be amazing. Just have
I
the anime girl speak while he talks.
have him dance in the background.
Yeah.
Whatever. Get a we love you, man. Let's see. How many people do we have?
Oh, also Stan has raised a good question. Basically, he asks, for privacy's sake, why not keeping these on Brave Talk and being token gated? But I think overall the answer is the reach that a conversation that is a bit more private on Brave
Yeah.
Talk will have versus on being on public
Eh,
space like YouTube, X,
Yeah.
and the other platforms where you can cross promote and post.
And cross promote for sure. And, for the most part, how can I say this? That was a really good question. Plus, I think, and this is just my opinion, and maybe this could be a discussion. I think the days of feeling you have to be 100% anonymous, of course, it's everyone's whatever their private, whatever they want to do, we respect. But I think coming out, Jesus, I'm really trying to be diplomatic here. I think if you're possibly on a platform where people can see you and hear you, and they get a personality, I think that helps from a standpoint of, I don't know. Am I going into uncharted waters here? Gee, you got to help.
Um,
If I'm going
But I don't
there,
know, raise another great point. Also, using this format, we can also then use the recording from this conversation and
right?
just create shorts from it, or even using like stuff like CapCut or
Yep,
Opus Clips, and
yep,
we can have like the classic people talking with subtitles below.
yep,
Sorry, not subtitles, captions.
yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. So this allows a lot more. Like we can now. I know on Brave Talk we can share screens and do all that kind of stuff, which is great. But here it's like it's easier because all on Opus Clips, all you have to do is just copy that URL for the video, drop it into Opus Clips, and it creates those clips for
Yeah.
you, which really makes it easy. And I think right now it's like $20 a month now. I think for
Oh, no,
Opus
it's
Clips.
paid. Ah, I mean, it has to be. It was a pretty good tool.
What happened?
Now it's paid. Back to when you first brought it to us, it wasn't paid. They had like a paid version, a free version.
Yeah.
That makes sense, and
I
so
mean, you
it's a really
gotta.
good service. It just works.
You can't make money if you're not,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have to make it. Plus, if they've upped their stuff. The only issue I had with them last time, because I really haven't been doing a whole lot of videos, but now I will, is their B roll was needed much to be desired. I wasn't happy with some of the B roll that was being added or whatever. Um, Respect people not wanting to. Yeah, of course, absolutely. If people don't want to dox themselves, that's totally fine. But I think on this platform, with on YouTube and that kind of thing, I think it just opens up to different possibilities.
Also, I
Some
want to
people
remind
don't.
Mr. Pattern that the government of the European Union doesn't really agree with his statement that a private company doesn't need all of their private information. As a matter of fact, KYC is a standard here in the European Union, which is not very pro, but it is what it is. Just want to give a little. Oh, I'm not hearing you, Scott. I don't know what happened. Is it from
Okay,
your? Oh,
yeah,
there you
I'm
go.
here. My son just walked in. It's in your brother's room. Go. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for interrupting. Appreciate it. Love you. All right. So
That's a beautiful moment.
anything happens live. Um, but it's all good. You know what I mean? It's like it just, like G was saying, it just opens up a lot more possibilities. You know, and people can just come in like batter. And if you ever wanted to come on and do something, we don't need your camera to be on. We could just use your sultry voice. You know, that works too.
It'd be
So
really cool to have his pelican and just have like a cutout for the mouth,
yeah,
and you just see his real mouth
right.
talking in the pelican. Do you
Yeah,
remember like the
yeah.
annoying orange would be
That
the
would be
same
awesome.
thing with with a pelican?
Because we can have up to 10, 10 guests on interview mode here. So
That's a lot. That's a whole
that
lot.
is a lot. So it'd be fun to kind of navigate that. But yeah, we could have up to 10 people, and of course people can chat. And this really works out. Get an anime. Oh, okay. Oh, fun. Keep it family
I don't
oriented
know.
though.
Kit
Um,
would also be a good guest, but he also has the same issue. Doesn't want to be doxxed, so
that's
that you
fine.
know.
Yeah.
But I think it would be a good guest. Who else did you have in mind for guests?
Well, I'm.
Tony Hawk,
Well, it depends.
George
It
St. Pierre.
depends on, let's get Charles in here. Let's get Charles Hoskinson in here and do some.
You would probably say yes. You
Yeah,
just have to defy him. Like I bet he won't.
yeah. I don't have enough. He's a billionaire. That would be wild, wouldn't it? Anyway, um, but we can. I don't know. The sky's the limit with this. But also, guys, if anyone has questions for us, oh, how's sound volume? G, can you say something? I'm looking in to see how you're. Perfect.
That's probably good.
Yep. Because I can adjust volume. So if someone comes on and their mic is too loud, their settings, I can adjust it here, or I can adjust my mic so it's not out of. So we're sort of talking the same kind of level. But for you guys watching, how's our sound quality? Does it sound okay when we're talking?
I'll just add that Veteran said before that he likes this format as he can see people's faces, and that adds a lot.
Yeah.
So I think that's adding to the point that you were mentioning priorly.
Yeah, and I was trying to put it in a way that wasn't, you know, like if you don't dox yourself, then what the hell? But people have their own choices of what they want to do, and we respect that, of course.
Absolutely.
RS the event. Oh yeah,
We should hum at the same time. Are you ready?
yeah. Ready? Home. That's all I got for you.
So we can judge volume.
That was a
Let's
nice.
see.
That was a nice quote at the end of that, by the way. Crescendo. The sound is great. Okay, that's good to
Awesome.
know.
It seems like we're on the set. Like, so when are we doing the Echo interview, like the final product?
Well, we
Well,
should
Echo
probably.
interview part one.
Yeah, right. Um, actually, G, do you have? And if not, I don't want to put you on the spot because we can always do this another time. Do you
Put it
have
on
anything
spot,
that you
dude.
can screen share
Right now? Okay, let me see.
if you can?
Can't do this one. This one
If
should be
not, don't
fine.
worry about it. We can always, because it'd be nice to maybe if your visuals are good,
Uh,
maybe
Actually,
G a little louder.
let me open a new tab and let me play like a browser game or something like that.
Okay.
Let me just see if this doesn't show anything sensitive. Actually, I can just open it on new profile, and this way we won't have anything
Yeah,
sensitive.
don't dox any private stuff.
Yeah. No, anything so. That's the issue of working from home because sometimes you fall into the habit of only having one machine versus having the work machine and the rest of the stuff.
Right.
So can you see this?
I can't. There should be, and we don't want to slow it down. We can always jump on, but I think it'd be nice to. Let's see. I want to Gee, I want to try something here. I'm going to move this over here. Let's go. I'm going to make sure I don't have anything up here. I don't. I'm going to do a
Oh,
camera change.
I think you have to see like where you choose my camera and things like that. Mine should be available there. The one with the stream.
Wait, let me look. Let me go here to the. Oh, I see it. Let's see which one is it though. It's giving me a couple
Um,
different.
it's the blue one, the one that is mostly blue.
Right, right. Let's do this one because it's giving me some options. Do I want to? All right. Well, we're just gonna play with it and see what happens. Is
There
that
we
you?
go. Yeah.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, and that works. And then you can see this game. By the way, this game is a game that I really like. Was from a developer that started doing it when he was 17,
Right.
and he has added so much to this game, and it's just a browser game that it's honestly just really fun.
Yeah.
Just can jump into it and start. It's strategy. You just have to conquer the little islands that they give you, but
Right.
it's a fun game.
Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna. Let's see here. We need to. I'm gonna see if this does that. Okay, that brought us.
Puts me. This puts
It's
me on
it's
the main
solo.
screen, isolated. Yeah.
Let's see here. What the heck is going on?
I don't know. It's
Um,
zooming in, so I took the opportunity for a little dance.
let me. There we go.
There we
I switched you
go.
though. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing if I can. I'm gonna use my Stream Deck. Um, and let's see what happens when I change. Okay, there's that.
Yeah, can see it.
Okay, all right, that's good to know.
That's a wild look into it. It's really cool.
What's that?
I like the transitions too.
Yeah, I use Stream Deck. Stream Deck is killer. It's a great thing to have.
This
Oh,
seems over like pretty well set up, man. Like it just works and works pretty nice.
yeah, it's pretty smooth here. Um, and there should be a way. There's an overlay that it could add both of us on there. Like if you're showing, like what you're screen sharing, I can create an overlay for myself where we both can be like the little circles.
Yep, yep.
And if you're demonstrating something or whatever we are, we can talk about that jointly. Or but this works too. If you're able to go ahead and screen share and do that, that's really awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
We were talking about it like the last time we met that I could even like be up like showing on different parts of the screen where stuff
yeah,
was at and just pointing it out.
that's right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the Dave just popped in. The Dave is
Yeah,
the
the
here.
Dave.
Nice transition. And I have been trying to join using the link. Yeah, sorry,
It
Dave.
was the old one.
That's on me. I gave the link to join as a guest speaker, as an co-interviewer or interviewee or whatever we want to call it. So I'm glad you found us, man. Sorry about the miscommunication. But like G said, this is kind of why we're proofing stuff out. But G, your question was when we wanted to schedule the.
Exactly,
Um,
yeah.
so
It's
here's kind
been
of what's happening. My family and I, we're actually going to be taking a 7-day cruise. Um, on the 7th to the 13th. I'm thinking to give enough time to get everything squared away. Maybe we can schedule that for afterwards. What do you think?
that sounds good. Let me just check here real quick. So just to the 13th, so 14th. How about the how about the 19th of December?
Let me look. When is that? What day is that?
It's a Thursday.
Yep. Let's do that.
I
Let
chose
me.
it because it's usually the day where we launch stuff on Echo. So
Okay.
if we wanted to do something to promote it through Echo, it's something that we could also do. Like, hey, it's just popped in, and at the same time we're promoting it. But
Okay.
closer to the date, we can discuss.
Yep.
When you come back, we can discuss some promo ways, some
Yep.
pro material ways, and some promotional we can do.
Yep. Sounds good. We'll do the 19th. You heard it here first, folks.
19th of December.
Yep.
Will it be live or will it be a recording? Will it be this exact same format?
I mean, do we want to record it? I think it may not be. Well, probably would be a good idea. We probably should. That way, if people can, we can
Gets it
record it
later.
and then edit it out later.
Yeah, that's
Because
true. Yeah, that's true. Plus, we're probably gonna do it a little bit earlier in the day, so that could also take effect.
yeah,
I'll make sure that day to have the plants background and Guillermo dressed as a lion.
yeah, that'd be awesome. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. And maybe I can create some cool overlays for borders and stuff like that.
That'd be cool, yeah.
Yeah,
Subscribe and things like that. That should help.
yeah,
All
very
right,
cool.
friend. That was my time for today.
Yep,
Have a hard leave now.
awesome, guys. Hey, thank you, everybody. I think we're all done here. Yeah, G, think we're good.
Yeah, I think like. Is there any other thing? Like we tried the private chat. We tried
Yep,
the latency. We tried principal chat. We tried different screens,
yep.
screen prioritization, and share screening. I think that's honestly all. At least I can't remember of another single thing.
Can I want to try something first. So guys, watch
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ears.
let's
I'm
do
going to I'm going to do something. I'm just going to hit one of my sounds on my stream deck and let's just see. Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, I decreased the sound on my headset a little.
Oh,
Just to be
sorry.
sure. I
And
prepared
then
for it.
okay. All right. So I won't do that again
It's
cuz
all
I don't
about.
want to deafen you. Yeah, man, I think we've covered a lot. So a lot of it now is just we did a lot here, guys. I think we really got a lot accomplished and now it just goes back to the technical part of like creating more of the imagery and we're creating a thumbnail and everything we want to do to and then promoting the bejeebers out of this thing. Now, here's a question: do we want to stream it or do we just want to record it?
That's what I was thinking.
Um,
There's also the possibility of doing both, or both is too hard. I don't know.
the only thing is if people are asking questions, if you're going through the process, like you'd have to go through like
Yeah,
the presentation first,
yeah.
and then now we can include now when we
I'll
do.
say like since we're starting out, like I would say maybe let's start with just recording because we have
Yeah,
more control over it and the final
yeah.
product.
And then once we proof that out, looks good. Then we can maybe come on and do like a regular live stream.
Yeah, weekly so or bi-weekly or
Yeah,
monthly, like
something like
something.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be
yeah,
cool.
I'm okay with that.
All right. And we can tweak those little things out. Guys, and if you have suggestions, let us know. Because like I want to be able to do like stuff on Brave and Bat live streams singular. You know what I mean? Just focus like here, let's go through this. And I'm
Yeah, yeah,
still
yeah.
I know if Jenny was here, she'd be like, "So, how's the Bat video rewards going?" It's in process. We'll get there. It just keeps just getting pushed. But this opens up a lot of doors. But does anyone here have any suggestions for us? Like from your end, like you guys, like we're in it, but you guys are kind of like sitting back, just observing and commenting, and we really appreciate that. Does anyone have any questions or anything that they think might be cool to include? Please feel free to do that. What's that saying? The biggest room in the world is a room for improvement. So,
No, that's a good one.
and I'm not sure how the latency is. I don't know if we have. I know maybe some may have bowed out because of other meetings. We've got a few people watching. I think a lot of people had to leave, but yeah, man, I don't really have anything. And if anyone does, they can, this is being recorded. Is it being recorded? It's not being recorded. It's just going live. But yeah, if anyone has feedback, just reach out to us, and we can take that into account. But this was fun, man. This was really good.
The only suggestion we had was the Dave saying that I should be dressed as a lion. And honestly, friend, you got it. 19th of December, I'll be here, same place, not the same time, but I'll be dressed as a lion.
That's
That is a
awesome.
promise. You can call me a liar to my face, and if I don't dress as a liar, you can call me out. You should call me out if I don't do it.
What's he gonna do if he doesn't dress up as a lion, guys? What does G have to do in front of us? Get on,
Bring it
sing
up.
karaoke on top of his desk.
With a tutu or something like that. You're crazy.
He's like, I'm not doing
I'll be
okay.
dressed as a lion.
Live stream over. Oh man, very cool. Yeah. Well, gee, unless you have anything, man, I don't want to
It's
kick
all from
anybody
my end.
off. But if anyone else has other calls, they got to get on or whatever. But this was cool.
Well, I'll see you friends on December 19th, if
Yep.
not anytime prior. And
Yep.
friend, have fun on your cruise. I hope it's a good cruise,
Yeah, we're gonna
relaxing
go.
time for you.
Yeah, we're going to doing a Caribbean thing this time with
I
the.
was thinking that, yeah, but I didn't want to be like, oh, we're gonna do the Bahamas. You actually
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. With everyone, with the entire family. You know what I mean? Like my kids
That's
have
crazy.
my two sons have never been on a cruise before, and my wife and her guys, they're older, have been several times, but my two are 17 and 15. They haven't been, so that's gonna be really fun for them, and yeah. Wait, what's this? Stream is better because it's the ultimate goal. Everyone. See here, either Web3 platform. Are you reading this, G?
Yeah.
Even in Web3 internet. Okay. Well, it's totally up to everyone. Has certain things like I feel comfortable with YouTube, so but doing spaces and doing the brave talk is another amazing thing because the one limitation with YouTube when you're doing live streams like this is you can't ask questions auditory. You know what I mean? Like you can't verbally say, "Hey, blah blah blah." It's through
Yeah.
text, so that's sort of like And if there's a lot of stuff going on, it can be easy to miss. Now, gee, it's good because both of us are here, so maybe if I'm talking and you're reading, or if you're talking, I can be reading and be like, "Hey, you know,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah, yeah,
question
yeah.
or this or that." So, just it's good to do both. I think now this is exciting. I'm stoked about this new crypto run we're gonna have, guys. I hope you are, because man,
Make a bet.
that's taking off too. It's gonna be fun.
I cannot comment on the matter.
Okay. um. All right, guys. Well, I think that's pretty much it then. Yeah. Are we good?
I think we got it all covered.
All right. Well, let's get the heck out of here and let everyone start their day. But thank you guys for joining us. We really, really appreciate it.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Take care, everyone. See you later.
See you, friends.
Okay.